Kylian Mbappé is undeniably one of the world's most talented and successful young footballers. However, despite his on-field prowess, there are whispers of strained relationships with other footballers that have resulted in conflicts. In this video, we'll delve into the intriguing dynamics between Mbappé and his fellow players, exploring incidents that have led to disagreements and potential animosity. From the pitch to the locker room, it seems Mbappe's journey has been marked by more than just admiration. Join us as we uncover the lesser-known side of Mbappe's relationships with other footballers. First up, Neymar. The tension in the PSG dressing room reached its peak when Neymar, the Brazilian icon and record-breaking signing from Barcelona, joined the club. Neymar's global popularity and superstar status posed a threat to Kylian Mbappé, the rising French star who was already considered the kingpin of the club due to his recent bumper contract. Both players had egos, and it was only a matter of time before conflicts arose. At first, Neymar and Mbappé seemed to get along well, but things quickly soured when Mbappé started pushing the limits of his power at the club, annoying Neymar. The tipping point came during a penalty kick against Montpellier. Mbappé, who had already missed one earlier in the game, tried to claim the spot kick like it was his birthright. But Neymar, never one to back down from a challenge, argued with him and eventually took the kick. The tension between the two players was so thick throughout the remaining period of the match, and it was affecting the team's performance. Things later became so intense in the dressing room between the two that Sergio Ramos had to intervene. After that, Neymar later discovered that Mbappé tried to have him transferred during the summer of 2022. Mbappé probably wanted absolute power. Sergio Ramos and Wayne Rooney. But just before that penalty was taken, something happened that sent everyone into a frenzy and made Sergio Ramos challenge Mbappé. Wonder what it is? Mbappé shoved his shoulders with the football legend Messi. Really? This got to be the height of his ego, you might think, right? Well, Sergio Ramos thought so too and got really pissed off, although Messi didn't do anything about it. As we all know, Ramos is a senior footballer in the same league as Messi. Although he's not really liked by many for his aggressiveness, he is undoubtedly one of the greatest defenders to ever grace the pitch. Ramos, as a senior player, expects younger players to show respect to their older counterparts. However, Mbappé, who is only 24, may have let his newfound power at the club go to his head, resulting in disrespect towards senior stars like Messi, Neymar and Ramos. After that match, during a training session, Ramos confronted Mbappé and sternly reminded him of the incident with Messi, emphasizing the importance of respecting older players. Wayne Rooney also noticed this lack of respect from Mbappé and took it upon himself to highlight Messi's achievements at a similar age, including having won 4 Ballon d'Or awards. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this attitude was not even what really caused an issue between Mbappé and Messi. Messi. When Messi moved from Barcelona to PSG, following Neymar's footsteps, their attacking force was expected to be unstoppable, with 3 world-renowned players leading the charge. However, it soon became clear that playing together wasn't as smooth as anticipated. Mbappé, known for his incredible talent and youthfulness, has struggled with sharing the spotlight with Messi and Neymar. Messi, at 35 years old, has lost some of his stamina and isn't known for his pressing game, which clashes with PSG's front press strategy. Neymar also has a similar style, and Mbappé, despite his impressive engine, doesn't press as much as the other two. Messi, who was used to being the dominant figure in the dressing room during his time at Barcelona, now faces a different dynamic at PSG. Mbappe's recent contract has given him unprecedented power, and tensions have risen between him and Messi. In contrast, Mbappé enjoys playing with Giroud in the French national team, as Giroud's central presence creates space for him to excel from the left. Even though Messi and Neymar's link-up play has improved, Messi and Mbappé are yet to find their rhythm in the PSG attack. During the Qatar World Cup final, tensions were high between the two, and they celebrated their goals in front of each other, seemingly trying to provoke each other. Maybe Martinez saw this, so he decided to taunt Mbappé too, after Argentina's World Cup victory. Martinez. Emiliano Martinez, the star goalkeeper who helped Argentina secure a historic victory in the Qatar World Cup against Mbappe's formidable French team, was embroiled in a controversy. Despite being awarded the prestigious Golden Glove for his outstanding performance in the tournament, Martinez became public enemy number 1 in France due to his controversial celebrations and perceived mockery of the French team, particularly Mbappé. Mbappé, who was vying for his second consecutive World Cup title, was particularly irked by Martinez's heroics that denied him the victory. However, the animosity was mutual, as Martinez believed France, especially Mbappé, were sore losers. Nevertheless, Martinez himself conceded 4 goals to Mbappé during the match, which stung for any goalkeeper. Mbappe's notorious arrogance, fueled by playing for PSG, one of the wealthiest clubs in the world and regularly featuring in the Champions League, was a constant annoyance for Martinez, who played for Aston Villa, a mid-table Premier League club. The superiority complex displayed by Mbappé must have been incredibly vexing for Martinez. But not only does Martinez, an Argentine, hate him, his own teammate, whom he claims to prefer playing with, does not really like him either. You know, I mentioned earlier that Mbappé prefers playing with Giroud to Neymar and Messi? Well, see what Giroud has to say. Olivier Giroud. Mbappé enjoys playing alongside Giroud, valuing the physical presence and hard work that Giroud brings to the central striking role. Giroud's hard work on the field allows Mbappé more space to showcase his skills and focus on his own game. However, it's unclear whether Mbappe's appreciation for Giroud is based on respect or simply because Giroud's performance benefits him. Unfortunately, it seems that Giroud doesn't feel the same way, and their relationship appears to be a give-and-take dynamic where Mbappé takes more than he gives. This was evident during a Euro 2020 game against Bulgaria, where Giroud struggled to get the ball despite making efforts to position himself well. In a post-match press conference, Giroud suggested that Mbappé was not passing him the ball, indicating Mbappe's selfish playing style, which frustrated Giroud. Mbappé, in turn, was unhappy with Giroud's public comments, which likely strained their relationship further. At least Giroud didn't take it further than this. Wait till you see what Paul Pogba was accused of doing just because he hates Mbappé. Paul Pogba. If there's one French star who can rival Mbappé in terms of ego, it's likely Paul Pogba. The enigmatic midfielder has often faced criticism for being lazy and not putting in effort for his teammates. Also said of Mbappé. This just reveals their egos, right? However, the tension between Mbappé and Pogba is particularly peculiar, and it all boils down to accusations of witchcraft. Yes, you heard me right. Witchcraft. That's some real hatred right there. The players seem to have a significant issue with each other, and even Pogba's brother has become embroiled in this bizarre rivalry. He sent a direct message to Kylian accusing Paul of enlisting a witch doctor to curse Mbappé. The message read, "When everything is said, people will see that there is no bigger coward, bigger traitor, and bigger hypocrite than you on this earth, Kylian. Now, do you understand? I have no negative feelings towards you. My words are for your good. Everything is true and proven. The witch doctor is known. Sorry about this, Kylian. A so-called Muslim deep in witchcraft. It's never good to have a hypocrite and a traitor like Paul near you. Could this be true? Or is it just a stunt Mateusz Pogba is trying to pull? Who knows? Not everyone will be as nice to their rivals as Paul Pogba was. Like witchcraft is something nice. Pique didn't take it lightly at all. He was even ready for a fight. Gerald Pique. Gerald Pique doesn't hold back when it comes to expressing his opinions about his rivals. He didn't have much praise for Cristiano Ronaldo, instead firmly endorsing his old friend Lionel Messi as the greatest of all time. Pique also accused Ronaldo of being a diver on the field. However, it's Kylian Mbappé who really gets under Pique's skin. This is partly because Mbappé and his team PSG defeated Barcelona 4-1 at the Nou Camp, with Mbappé scoring a hat-trick. and even mocking Barcelona players. When Jordi Alba confronted Mbappé, the confident young player, who speaks flawless Spanish, dismissed him and even threatened to kill him in the streets. Pique overheard this exchange and intervened, warning Mbappé that he was asking for trouble. Well, think about it. Mbappé may feel confident taking on Alba, but he wouldn't even dare to confront Pique. We might relive the Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston fight. Wouldn't that be fun to watch? Oops, my bad. No fighting. Pique accused Mbappé of being disrespectful, but Alba took a more forgiving approach, attributing Mbappe's behavior to his youth and inexperience. Ouch, what a forgiving approach it is. Benoit Asuakoto. Cameroon legend Benoit Asuakoto doesn't hold Mbappé in high regard either. And this is because Mbappé chose to represent France over his father's and mother's nationality, Cameroon and Algeria respectively. But it's not just Kylian that Asuakoto has an issue with. He certainly hates every African heritage player who chooses to represent France over their African nations. Well, can Mbappé be blamed since he was born and bred in France? Former Cameroon icon Samuel Eto'o respects Mbappé's decision, however, and has come to his defense, acknowledging the undeniable talent of France's new superstar. Not everyone hates Mbappé after all. Well, let me know if you're an enemy or a foe in the comment section. But wait, did you know that everyone in England actually hates Richarlison? Watch this video right here to find out why. How Richarlison became the most hated footballer in England.